Welcome to Royal Lovers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to royalty. I am your host, Zane. Today, we're setting the stage for a spectacular event in the aristocratic calendar, the impending nuptials of Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster. As the big day approaches, whispers of royal tensions flutter through the air, painting a complex picture of friendship, rivalry, and media frenzy. Today, we delve into the intriguing story of Hugh Grosvenor's upcoming wedding and the royal drama that surrounds it. Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster, is set to marry Olivia Henson on June 7th. As the wedding date approaches, anticipation builds for what promises to be one of the grandest spectacles of the year. Set against the backdrop of the Duke's magnificent estates, the ceremony is expected to attract a glittering array of guests, from high society's elite to prominent figures of the aristocracy. The significance of this event stretches beyond its opulent display. It marks a pivotal moment in the social calendar, where alliances are formed and celebrated within the upper echelons of society. The guest list alone is rumored to read like a who's who of the aristocratic world, with names that carry centuries of history and influence. In true royal fashion, the wedding is meticulously planned to reflect both the heritage of the Grosvenor family and the personal tastes of the bride and groom, promising an affair filled with tradition, elegance, and a touch of modern flair. While the wedding should be all about Hugh and Olivia, it seems that the focus has shifted elsewhere. Kensington Palace has been stirring the pot with information that seems to place the spotlight on the royal siblings, Prince William and Prince Harry. In the whirlwind of events surrounding Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster's upcoming nuptials, a seemingly straightforward celebration has morphed into a narrative of royal discord. The initial whispers suggested a snub. Royal sources claimed that the Sussexes, Prince Harry and his wife, were conspicuously absent from the guest list. This rumor swirled through the corridors of power and spilled into the public domain, stirring a pot of speculation. However, as the layers of this tale were peeled back, a different story emerged. It turns out that an invitation was indeed extended to the Sussexes. Prince Harry, respecting the sanctity of his friendship with Hugh, personally reached out to decline the invitation. This personal exchange between two old friends was overshadowed by the burgeoning narrative from Kensington Palace. But the plot thickens further. The narrative took another twist, painting Prince Harry not just as an absentee, but as a figure shadowed by envy. The claim? That Harry's decision to decline was fueled by a reluctance to see his brother William play a starring role at the wedding as an usher. This portrayal taps into a deeper, more complex sibling dynamic, suggesting a rift fueled by jealousy and competition. Amidst this unfolding drama, the question arises, why the focus on sibling rivalry at a time that should celebrate unity and love? The shifting stories seem to reflect less about the realities of the Grosvenor wedding and more about the ongoing saga between the royal brothers. As we dissect these developments, it's crucial to consider the impact of such narratives. Not only do they divert attention from the joyful union of Hugh and Olivia, but they also perpetuate a storyline of discord at a time that calls for celebration. The royal rumor mill has been in full swing, turning what should be a joyous occasion into a spectacle of sibling rivalry. The timeline of events surrounding the invitation and the subsequent rumors raises eyebrows. Let's dissect the sequence of these events. Initially, the word was that Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster, had decided not to invite Prince Harry to his upcoming nuptials with Olivia Henson. This was a surprise to many, given the close relationship between Hugh and Harry, but the plot thickens as we delve deeper. Shortly after the rumors of the non-invitation surfaced, a different narrative emerged. Contrary to the initial reports, it was revealed that Harry had indeed received an invitation from Hugh. Moreover, it wasn't just a mere invitation, there had been a personal conversation between the two, where Harry expressed his inability to attend. The reason? Not because of any rift or scandal, but simply because of personal choices and commitments. Then, the narrative took another twist. Months after this personal exchange, and well after the invitations had been sent, Hugh asked Prince William to play a role in the wedding, not just any role, but that of an usher. This request seemed to stir the pot further, adding layers to the already complex dynamic among the royals. The inconsistencies in the timeline are puzzling. Invitations were dispatched in December, and the conversation between Harry and Hugh occurred almost immediately. Yet it was only months later that William was asked to step in as an usher. This delay raises questions about the motivations behind these decisions and the timing of their announcements. Was the role of usher for William a strategic afterthought? Or was it planned to stir up more attention around the wedding, possibly overshadowing the couple at the center of it all? With these events in mind, the focus shifts from a simple wedding invitation to a narrative filled with strategic moves and potential miscommunications. The royal drama has taken a turn, with the story now focusing on why Harry would reject an invitation from a dear friend. The fallout from the rumors and the wedding invitation has left many questioning the actions of the royals. In the grand tapestry of royal engagements and public appearances, the threads of personal relationships and public perceptions are intricately woven. With the upcoming wedding of Hugh Grosvenor and Olivia Henson, these threads have become particularly tangled. The decision by Prince Harry to decline the wedding invitation from Hugh Grosvenor, a man he has long considered a friend, did not come lightly. It's essential to ponder the layers of complexity behind such a decision. One might surmise that the intense media scrutiny which follows Harry could have been a significant factor. Opting out of the event could be seen as an attempt to avoid overshadowing the bride and groom's special day with inevitable royal drama. On the flip side, the role of Prince William in this narrative adds another layer of intrigue. Being asked to serve as an usher, a role that typically does not command the spotlight, William's involvement was nonetheless spotlighted by the media, perhaps intensifying the rumored rift between the brothers. This situation raises questions about the responsibilities and burdens of royal duties, and how they intersect with personal relationships within the royal family. Moreover, the way these stories are spun by royal insiders and the media can amplify tensions and create lasting impacts. The portrayal of Harry as jealous or as snubbing an old friend feeds into a narrative that might not fully reflect his true intentions or feelings. It underscores how public figures, especially royals, often have their actions interpreted in ways that may not align with their personal realities. As we reflect on these developments, it's clear that the royal family continues to navigate a complex web of personal and public expectations. The events surrounding this wedding highlight the complex dynamics within the royal family, leaving us to wonder what the future holds. As we await the unfolding of the royal wedding, we continue to watch with bated breath. Today, we've delved into the intricate dynamics of royal friendships and familial tensions surrounding Hugh Grosvenor's upcoming nuptials. As the story develops, keep an eye on this space for the latest updates. Will the royal brothers mend fences, or will the wedding bring more surprises? Thank you everyone for watching the video. Show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Zane.